Oh, we got a surprise. If you remember this at all, or what's going to happen, I'll tell you more after this. 18 plus 30 some hours and only UV, and each segment I have not washed this cover yet, so I'm going to do a presentation of that soon. I believe it was 38 total hours of LED blacklight. Bob's Fat Stack Comics. Oh yeah, and you're probably like, what does this have to do with ink and removing ink?
Who's in the box?
Yes, it's what's in the box. Pay attention, it has a lot to do with it. It kind of goes with how I collect and what I buy things for and all that. And if you guys are interested in what I like, then stick around. If you don't know anything about my old X-Men videos, I'll put the link right here on the top. You can go there and check it out so you can understand what's going on with this video. Super cool because there will be a wash and all that. There will be some great things, so please stick around. Gives me a little magnet here. There'll be a lot of fun stuff in this video. So what did I get? What was in the box? Well, it's another X-Men comic. X-Men 13. If you're enjoying this, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share, please. So, X-Men 13 from Rob. I just contacted him because he was just showing some books off one night, I believe Friday night, like he always does every time he's live. I'll put a link and all that for his show and all that in the descriptions, of course, for Mr. Rob at Fat Stacks Comics. There's a thing, like a certain percentage of a book that you buy from him goes to kids with cancer, so I respect that. That's cool, man. Alright, let's do a check. And yeah, it's a little bit of tanning, but you know what? This is a hard book to come by. You know, something with a 4.0 or better. He called it a 3.0, but it's got a little tanning. It's got a little of this, a little bit of dent, a little bit of it wreck corners. A little tear seal on the cover, which I should point out here soon. This is not a book to be, reinforced on anything. No, nothing. A wipe down and a press, maybe. I might give it a light wash. I don't know. But main to this show, no more Juggernaut. Second appearance. Let's go on to this bad girl that's been giving me some issues in the past. Here I took it apart. I'm gonna do Galing gum. I'm gonna do a mixture here. Make about 400 mil, and yeah. Alright, I'm going to mix it up, boil it, put it in my tray, let it sit for about 45 minutes to an hour and a half. I think I let it sit for 3 hours.
Hey, Gator don't play no shit. You feel me? Gator never been about that. Never.
Again, with the Eclipse washes, give me the likes, because I do have a really nice secret. Give me 20 likes. Come on, guys, 20 thumbs up. I'm going to do an Eclipse wash here for, I think, 5 minutes. I'm just checking the water right now. But if we can get it up, there is something about water and what you can do to help you out. If you guys can get me 20 likes on these videos, that's all I need. You're doing really good. You're getting me about 18. But if you can get me about 20 likes, hurrah! That would be very, very appreciative. Jesse Bonaventura style. There's the first wash. I'll show you the rinsate. I'm going to do about 5 minutes of that. Look at that. So, I got a little bit of sore throat, so I do sound funny. So, second wash here. It'll be warm, mid-80s, I think it says. So, that'll work out perfectly. Sound funny where I have to use the microphone so you guys can hear me, because normally I just speak right into the phone. But anyways, we're hooked up to the mic. I'm here. I'm going to make it great. There's the second rinsate. Make her beautiful.
Where's the money?
Don't fucking scream at me.
Where's
you
the
dumb
money?
fuck you. Look at you. with your fucking 48% body fat and you scroungy little bastard. Fuck you guys.
Go to the gym.
Alright. Gonna sit that bad boy right there. No, I eventually will cut it down in pieces. I just screwing around a little bit. But I just wanted to see some smoothness. Oh, there's an extra piece. I wonder what it tastes like. Gallium gum. Not bad. Went and cut my hair right after that. Got long hair. So we'll put some gallium gum on it, UV it for a little bit, keep it nice and moist. Final wash, I believe, with the final rinse. I didn't really have very cold water because I ran out of like regular cool distilled water. So this might screw with the paper a little bit. I'm telling you, it's all about the water. It's going to help you out a lot. Just like when you go to New York and you talk to the chefs that make the pizzas, they always say, it's in the water. It's in the water before you put it in the flour. Well, sort of the same thing here. I hate to break it to you. It's kind of all about the water and what you're putting in with it. And yes, and temperatures make a big difference. There she is, the final rinsate. I washed the first wrap too, only just one wrap, just so they can match the rest of the pages in the book. 400 ml of warm water, 100 ml of calcium hydroxide. I think it was about 7 minutes I did for the wash, a flip, and that's it. Dry her up.
I take a pillowcase and fill it full of bars of soap and beat the shit out of you.
Retrieve it from the press, see what it looks like. Oh, beautiful. That Bristol paper does the trick. I love it. What do you think, guys?
Amazing.
Go the way you thought it was going to go?
Well, it's looking pretty good. I definitely think the color is going to be pretty close. Let's put it together and pray to God I don't have to wash the rest of them. They actually about spot on. So that's a plus. That's a plus. Just look at that. When I pulled this out, it didn't smell at all. It has no smell, but the first wrap did, I think. So I don't know, is that even possible? Let me know in the comments. So anyways, I'm gonna grab the G tools here. I probably sold over 15 of them, I think. So yeah, I'll leave it in the description if you are interested. For the G tool, these actually help out a lot. They're pretty damn cool. Good old Kirby art close up. Look at how cute that is. Very, very nice. Beautiful. Where were you in 1966? Look at that. Walla bum, bum, bum. Look at that. Just like that. Works every time. To the cover, and we'll slip that right through. And bada bing. We'll make sure if we're going to do some sliding, we'll make sure we'll do it on some nice Bristol paper. A nice new sheet of Bristol paper. So aim that right in there, and eventually I'll slide and pull, and you tell me what you think could have been better or what could I've done. I've been told by a few people I shouldn't even waste my time, but you tell me in the comments what I should have done or what you would have done. But you know, I'd like to hear from you. Of course, I will have all the stuff at the end and before and after pictures, you know. Some good old Stan Lee, Jack Kirby. I'm not going to disrespect this and put it in a case. You know, the tanning will start eating itself. The acid will still continue no matter how much you have it sealed off. It'll still work a little bit. So I've had old cases with the old label, and I pluck them out, you know, turn it 8.5 into a 9.4. It goes from white pages to off-white because the acid is working in there. See, I'll pop that staple in. I'm going to get my little tools here and go to work. Everything is plastic or nylon or my thumbnail, you know. So make it very, very nice here. You close it, you know, you want to be able to, like, be, you know, a nickel thick of the paper, if that makes sure the staples are just bent correctly, just right. And of course, I'm not going to use metal on metal. That would be kind of stupid. And anyways, I'm going to grab my, what is it, my 10 by 6 silver board here, Silver Age board, magazine board, no, it's Silver Age board. I cut off a few inches. I'm probably the only person that does this. It just helps out. Then I can pinch it away where it's pretty close to being even. But I'm not liking that cover. I just see that's why I love finishing my last wash with real cold water. I literally leave a jug of distilled water on the basement floor, like the coldest part of the house, or I just put it in a fridge for a little bit because it does something. But see, I gave you a little tip there. If you were paying attention, you're gonna solve about maybe 30% of your problems right there. I just told you something. So it's all about learning in this program. I'm all about helping, or if you want your book sent to me or whatever, I can do something for you too. I'm all about doing quality luring. If you need Salesboy comics, I can definitely help you out with that. Just contact me. Minnesota, yeah. Oh, don't call that number, but I'll leave my information in the descriptions, of course.
Amazing.
Well, I'm going to get the tack iron going here. I'm going to press it again, I think. Nope. I think everything is in place. The cover is a little longer on one side than I want it to be, but I think I might be able to fix it with the cold press. One more press and a cold press. But I think that'll fix that part anyways. I'm very appreciative of this. It didn't lose its gloss, and I didn't use any methicellus, so that's a plus. And yeah, this is, guys, this is something. I mean, the Galleon gum helped a little bit, but it's not made to take out ink. Of the other videos, what I had to do to trim it down a bit. In the comments, what you think I get from CGC for great. Well, with all that being said, God bless you. I'll see you on the next one. Take care, and let's have a good time, huh? If not, we can just laugh about it, I guess, too. Other than that, I'm Dylan. I'm out.